Flosstube and welcome to my channel Home Sweet Home Handmade. I'm Natalie and this is episode 47 and it's Sunday the 23rd of April 2023. Miss Betsy cat is here. There she is, lounging in her bed. Bless her. Her little back legs, she's got arthritis in them and they're getting a bit wobbly. If you're new here, she's my co-host of this Flosstube and she's actually 22 years of age, 22 and a half actually. So, and if you are new here, thank you for stopping by, and I really hope there's something that you like and inspires you and you will consider clicking on the like and subscribe button and the little bell as well to notify you when my next video is up. And there will be all clickable links in this description box below to Flosstubers I mentioned, shops I've used, and all manner of other things, including my donation coffee shop if you'd like to support the channel. So big news since last time. I've actually reached 1,000 subscribers. Yay! So thank you to everybody that has come on board. I really appreciate it. So I said I was going to do a big 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So I'm going to put some photos in here because I've actually covered together that many things that I'm going to give prizes to 3 people, and I will post anywhere in the world. So as you can see, there's like charts, there's some Ada, some kits, project bags, and what you need to do to be in with a chance of winning one of the 3 surprise cross-stitch goodie bags is to like and subscribe, like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And what I'd like you to do in the comment section is I'd like you to tell me who your favourite Flosstube channel is. Yeah, what your favourite Flosstube channel is. I'd like you to recommend me to that Flosstube channel, and also tell a friend as well. So like, subscribe, tell me who your favourite Flosstube channel is, recommend me to them and recommend me to a friend. So I'm going to be looking for the word Flosstube. So yeah, I will draw those names randomly before my next episode, which will be in about 2 to 3 weeks. I tend to do my Flosstubes every 2 to 3 weeks. So yes, that's really exciting news. You can see Betsy's ears. Yeah, that's great. Also, if you could go back and watch any of my other videos, that would be great as well. There's quite a few that you can choose from if you haven't. There's a springtime walk around Blickling Hall. There's the beach picnic on the Norfolk coast, so that would really help. So so as I say, that I usually will do my next Flosstube in the next 2 to 3 weeks, but I have recently got quite a few new cross-stitch books, and in between this episode and my next one I'm going to do a Flosstube extra of flicking through these cross-stitch books. God, words are difficult today. So there's Cross Stitch Let's Travel Landscape Motifs in Cross Stitch by Doreen Jones. So I'll do a flick through. Some lovely ones in this one. Ultra Mini Cross Stitch Makes by Susan Bates. And Cross Stitch My Home, Stitching the Sweet Moments by Lily Violette. Really cute. Didn't get these all at once. some of them older ones. Of course, I had to get this new one, Home Sweet Home, didn't I? And that's by Cheryl McKinnon from Tiny Modernist. I know Amy from Amy Loves Toad, she showed it on her last episode. But yeah, there's some lovely patterns in here. And then I've got two French books that I actually picked up quite cheaply from Able Books. I'll link them below. They're from, I'm going to absolutely butcher her name, but you know who she is. I've got one of her Christmas books, but this is the book that's got all designs with tea and coffee and cake. And then the final one is this one of hers. Again, I purchased on Able Books relatively cheaply. So yeah, so planning to do a flick through of those, and I'll let you know in the community post when that's going to be up, and also on Instagram. So I'm Home Sweet Home Handmade also on Instagram. So that told you about them, told you about the amazing giveaway bundle. I've got to show you my stitching that I've done, and some haul and some plans as well. So let's get on to the good stuff. So the first one I stitched on is an oldie but goodie. Find the front cover. Must be more organised. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. So this is by Vintage Tulip Design on Etsy. And it is Midsummer Garden. And I'm stitching this on a piece of XTU Design. If you go onto their Etsy shop, you will see there is a kit. So you buy the pattern from Vintage Tulip Design on Etsy, and then you go onto XTU Designs Etsy shop, and you can buy all the threads for this and this fabric, which I'm trying to find the tag for. Let me see if I can find it in here. No. Something like Smoky Mountain or something it's called. I wanted to show you. Oh, here we go, I've got the tag. Oh, this is going to end up a right old mess around here. So this is 16 counts 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐸 Rocky Mountain for Midsummer Garden. And this is one of the threads I just wanted to show you, called Full Loom. And look at the variegation of that. Sorry, the lighting isn't very good here today. It's Sunday morning and it's been raining all morning. Oh, and I forgot to say, currently, right this minute, my brother Jason is running the London Marathon for Cancer Research UK in memory of our parents who sadly both died from cancer. So I'll put a link to his Cancer Research UK fundraising page, and if you can, I'd really appreciate if you give a little donation, even if it's £1. That would really help. So yes, I've been watching it on the TV. It's his second time running the marathon for Cancer Research UK, and we're all very proud of him. Like I said to a friend last night, I couldn't even run up the stairs. So anyway, so I think I've got a before photo of this, so I'll pop it in. And I went down and stitched this motif here. There you go. and you can see the beautiful variegation in that full bloom thread. It's lovely. And this fabric is stunning. It's like an off-white with grey and brown. So that's that one. Let me just check how many stitches that was, because I have got my notebook here. And like I said last time, I need to update my stitchy journal, which I'm not letting go by the by. I just need to update it. So Vintage Tulip Design Midsummer Garden, 684 stitches in that motif there. And I did really enjoy this, because this one is for our bedroom wall. So this one, the Lavender Farm one that I'm doing. So yeah, and there Ada is so it's lovely. It's not crunchy. It's like a soft, firm Ada. As I say, I'm an Ada stitcher. I stitch in hand as well. And having stitched on this, I've previously used some of XTU Designs Baby Sheep, which was lovely as well. So I thought I'd order some more of their fabric, which I've got in my haul section. And I'm keeping this in my Patchwork Paw print bag. Vinyl front, which has got an enormous amount of cat hair. This Betsy cat is molting like crazy at the minute, with it being slightly warmer, although it has been a bit chilly the last few days. Sorry. Right, so that's my midsummer garden. And then I try to stitch on this next one on Fridays for full coverage Fridays, and that is my knitting circle artwork by Chris Dunn. I got the full kit from Pain Free Crafts. So I've started up here at the top, and I will just put a before picture in. And I managed, oh goodness me, having a nightmare today, sorry. Stay, tripod stay. So I managed 159 stitches on this. I just stitched it one Friday since I've last seen you. Oh, this is still not right. Apologies. Technical issues this morning. That's better. Because I had a bit of a migraine Friday before. So that's where I am. Up in that top left corner. Up here. Still feeling a little bit overwhelmed by this. But when I get it out and do it, I really, really enjoy it. And I've got the knitting circle. Let me turn it around. There we go. Needle binder as well. So there's about 6-7 different colours of cream in that. This is going to take me ages, but as long as I put something in at least each month, I'm going to try and pull this out each Friday. The full, as I say, for hashtag full coverage Friday. But I do stitch on this slower because I do use the old school method of highlighter. So it is taking me a bit longer, but when I do pull it out and stitch on it, I do actually quite enjoy it. So that's my Pain Free Crafts knitting circle. My sister, who is Emily, who is stitching from Gnome Cottage on Instagram, she's doing the Chris Dunn train in the station, and it's looking amazing. She's nearly done a page finish. So I've also been stitching on Folk Art Bee by Little Dove Designs, and this is a gift for a friend who has turned 60. She lives in Wales. Now I said I wanted this done, but it just never calls to me. But I'm on the finishing straight for it. Where is the? So I need to just finish the yellow stripes in the beehive and do these daisies, and then I have done. So there we go. It is quite cute. I do like it, but it just, as I say, it just never calls to me. But I am persevering and keeping this out this afternoon to get this done and in the post next week. And I will take a little video of what it looks like fully finished, because I showed you last time that I really liked the picture. It comes with a hoop, but I really liked the picture they showed of the Liberty hoop. So I went on to Stitch, what's it called? Stitch Craft Kits, I think it is. I'll link it below. And got the Liberty hoop, and I got the back as well. So yeah, so hopefully I can get this done. I will. I'm not going to be tempted to pick anything else up this afternoon. I'm going to finish the beehive and the daisies, and I'm going to fully finish it, and I will take a video to show you for next time, because it will be posted off. So the other thing that I worked on, which I'm keeping in my amazing little Made by Rachel cutie bag. She is my favourite bag maker, as you already know, is Heart in Hand, a honey of a tiny town. So I started this on Easter Monday, 10th of April, which was my hubby's 50th birthday. And I'm stitching this along with my friend Donna Ray from Flannel Jammy's Farm. And I also know that Sally from Flossie Grows and Sews, I hope that's right, not Sews and Grows or Grows and Sews, one of the two. I'll link her below. I know Sally, you started as well, and if you haven't already, go and check Sally's Flosstube out. She does some amazing stitching, and she needs a bit more stitchy love. So yeah, I love the colours in this. So I am using all the colourful colours apart from the white and the black, which I'm using DMC. I am stitching this on a piece of 18 count vintage country mocha, and I'm about halfway. So that's where I am. Just got to put the wings on that little bee there. The little wings are Lazy Daisy stitches, which I haven't done for a while, so I had to get back into the swing of doing them. But the buttons are teeny tiny, and have to use a beading needle to put those on. But yeah, it's coming along. I'm really enjoying it, because each little house, or the flowers, it feels like a little mini finish each time. So that's where I am. I've got up to the hive. So I've got that big house and these little ones there and the flowers. So yeah, hope to have at least got that one and that one done by the next time I see you. And I'm not going to do this as a drum. I'm going to do it as a flat finish like this, because I've got lots of bee fabric. So if you'd like to join us, you can use the hashtag a honey of a tiny town sell, on Instagram, and then I'll be able to follow your progress. So I think I've got Blooming, Tiny Town and Christmas. I know there's a patriotic one, and she's just brought one out for, it says my town, I think it was for keepsakes, celebration for them. And then next month I know there's coming Seaside Town, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. But yeah, it's just very cute, and the colours are lovely. So yes, I will stitch a bit more. I'm putting the buttons on as I go along and doing the bees, so I just got to do his little wings, or her little wings there. So that's the stitching that I've been doing. I have also been doing some secret stitching that I can't show you at the moment, but that's coming along nicely, and I'm actually using a Karen Water Lilies floss for that. It's the first time I've ever used that thread, and it is beautiful, and I'm really enjoying it and enjoying the effect it's having. So the next thing I've got to show you is I had some wonderful stitchy kindness. So Gina from the USA, I think she's from Utah, she messaged me and said that she had this chart that she found that she thought I might like, and could she send it to me? And I messaged and said, that would be wonderful, thank you so much. So she sent this gorgeous card. It's lovely, isn't it? Actually, it's called Carol's Rose Garden, watercolour, embossed with hand sculptured dies on a 100% rag paper. It's just beautiful. And then she sent this by the City Stitcher. Loyal friends cats, and she said that this one, or that one there, reminded her of Miss Betsy, who is still snoozing. Look at her little mouse. So she had a bit of an up and down night last night. Oh, I will sort this tripod out for next time, apologies. She had a little bit of an up and down night last night, so she's having a snoozy day, bless her. She's allowed to at her age. So thank you, Gina. That was really kind of you. I really appreciate it, and I am in the middle of just sending you a little card back to you. So yeah, I love all those. This one here reminds me of my friend's cat Truffle. Look at that one. He looks like he's got little glasses on. Yeah, you were right, Gina. I do. I love this chart. So thank you so much. I think, yeah, I definitely know that one of my fellow UK Flosstubers, Stitchy Sally, she's having a big birthday towards the end of the year. So she's picking out 6 charts for 60. Well, I turned 50 in September, so I've decided to pick out 5 new starts. Because if you're a long time viewer of this channel, you know from January to June I'm not having any new starts, apart from the one I just showed you. I was allowed that one, but I've been working on WIPs. So I'm going to have a new start in June when me and my husband go to America, which is very exciting. So I'm having a new start then, along with Donna Ray and Amy. Staying with and meeting. So we're going to have a new start, a joint start. So a new start then, and then 5 starts in September, and then possibly one leading up to Christmas. One of the contenders, so that leads into haul and staying with the cat theme, is Maggie the mess maker. And Laura from 𝐸𝐤𝐳𝐵𝐺𝐵𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵 she's done a WIP parade and a kit parade, and she showed this. Sorry for the glare, I'm not going to take it out. I got this for a really, really good price on eBay. She showed this, and I've looked at it many times, and I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to get it. And so this may be one of the contenders for my 5 for 50. So I just love all the little details. There's a lot of back stitching, but like Laura, I really like back stitching as well. I love that lamp. Beautiful. And it's one of those charts that you can look and look and you see something new each time. Look, there's a little cat there and his back leg. So yeah, an awful lot of stitching. That is full coverage. But yeah, so it's a Dimensions gold collection, if I hadn't said that already. Fully kitted up. And it is on, what is it? Does it say? Oh, it's 18 count Ada. It's 18 count. So, Laura, if I decide to do Maggie the Messmaker as one of my 5 for 50, would you like to do a stitch along with this? Let me know. And I'll link Laura's channel below, I Stitch Birds. So now we're going into haul, and as I said earlier, I ordered some fabrics from XTU Designs, and I ordered this next one, which is Early Halloween, and it's a 20 count with a specific chart in mind. Look at that. Blowing out, the camera's doing something weird. But that's about right. So I've been looking for a fabric to do this certain charm for ages, and I saw this and thought, yes. And I wonder if you can guess which chart. It's pretty obvious. Let me take it out the packet. It is Leela's Studio Halloween Quaker. So I thought that would go wonderfully on this. I just need to work out the dimensions. I'm not great at that. I think it's going to fit, but I'll check with you before I start. Yeah, so I think they will go really well. So I'll just put my little tag around it, back on it, so I remember what it is, because they come with a little tag on. And then the other one that I got, I said to you that I'd stitched on Baby Sheep before. So this is Baby Sheep, but it's an opalescence 14 count. So it's got the sparkle to it, you can see there. So I don't know what I'm going to stitch on this. Might be Christmas. Don't know, might be florals. But that is one of my favourite. Just want to get the sparkles. You can see. Putting the little tag back on. stopped raining, thank goodness. Hubby's gone out to do some pet shopping. We needed some cat litter and cat milk for Miss Betsy because she loves milk. I call her a milkaholic. She has Whiskers cat milk. And then Greg's zebra finch, Fred, he needed to get some sand sheets, so he's gone out pet shopping. So this is 14 count Ada called Ash Rose, and this is beautiful, and it's a delicate pink with a bit of, yes, I can hold it back. There. You can just see the mottling. Just love this one as well. Haven't got anything in mind for this. If you know of a chart that you think might go well, just let me know. So that was my XTU Designs Ada. Then I got this one quite a while ago. I don't know if I showed you this one, I don't know. It was before I signed up for the Patchwork Rabbit Fibre on a Whim fabric club, monthly fabric club. So I'm having Ada. So it convinced me to sign it up for it when Emily signed up, and she's getting linen. But I'd already purchased this piece of wheat, and it is lovely. There we go. So a lot of things could be stitched on that. So I'm looking forward to increasing my Ada stash with Fibre on a Whim. I think that's still available. You can still sign up for it. Not Patchwork Rabbit, Peakside Needleworks, they had some Fox and Rabbit Ada, and as I've never stitched on that, I thought I'd give that a try. And this one is a 16 count oyster shell, and it's a sort of brown grey. I just got a little piece of that for a small. Very nice feel, but I think I like the Fibre on a Whim better. And this one is 16 count Desert Taipan, is that? I think so. Let me just have a look. Taipan. And that's sort of a creamy tan colour with a bit of mottling. So that could be for smalls as well. So I just got those two small pieces just to see, and I do like them, but I think my preference is XTU Designs and Fibre on a Whim. And while I was on the Peakside Needleworks website, I saw that they had some cottage garden threads. So because I haven't got any of those in my stash, I thought I would choose some, and they are lovely. As I'm sure you're all aware, it's a mother and daughter team from Australia, and it shows you there how to pull it out. So I got blue wren. It's lovely. Hummingbird, I love that green. Hollyhock. It's lovely. That's French. I don't know. To show you. It looks purple, but it's actually greys. Amethyst, that's lovely. Can't wait to stitch with that one and see how it comes up. And this is another French one as well. That to me looks like apples. So yes, I got those. And then I got some charts, not too many this time, 3, and another kit. Oh, I got this. I got this a while ago. I forgot to show you. I got this from 123 Stitch. It had to be done, didn't it? This is for when I start my Mill Hill Sophie Sheep kit. I love that. And I got Silver Creek samplers for Unto Us, and I think I'm going to stitch this for my friend Anne for Christmas. It looks quite big, but actually if I stitch it on 16 count, it's only 5.5 inches by 3.5 inches. It's not as big as you think. This one came out at market and I really liked it, and it's the Night Terranium, I think that's how you say it, from Tiny Modernist. I love that. I can stitch on black Ada, but I have to be in the mood to do it, but I think it looks really good on the black, or it could be on a dark grey would look good as well, but I think the black, because it is Night Terranium. And then I got the heartstrings samplery collaboration Sting. I need to get the Plum Street one. So yeah, I got that. That's a beautiful chart. And then the last thing that I managed to pick up on eBay for an amazing price, and I've looked at this before, is the Bossy Threads Enchanted Pumpkin House. And apart from the little bit of silver here, it is all DMC black 310. So the fabric is a hand-dyed one. I'll show you. Sorry about the crinkling, apologies. So, comes with all of that thread. There is some, I can't see, there is some stars that you put on as well. And there, and so it comes with them. And this is the amazing fabric. Look at that. Now, I wouldn't normally pick this to stitch on, but for this what do you call it? Words are so difficult today. My brain fog is rearing its head. Where you stitch in just one colour, you're shouting at the screen at me, but you know what I mean. I think it will be really effective. So I do really like stitching Halloween pieces. And as I say, I was the only one that bid on this, and I got it for an amazing price. I think it's lovely, and I think it will be a good stitch for if I'm zooming or maybe on the aeroplane. We'll see. Yeah. Bossy Threads have got some new designs and kits coming out in next month in May. I've seen a couple of them, they look great. Right, so that I think is all I've got to show you today. And Miss Betsy, as I say, has slept through the whole lot. We'll see if she can be awake next time. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and don't forget to remember to enter the 1000th bonanza giveaway, which I will announce next time. And enjoy your stitching till then, and carry on watching Flosstube. So bye for now. Bye.